Well, just said goodbye. This is it, officially starting the van life. Hey guys, I'm Kane and I'm currently travelling around Australia in my 1999 Toyota Hiace commuter. I love exploring new places and spending my time outside, whether it's at the beach, catching waves, or chasing fish, or hiking up a mountain, hoping to find epic waterfalls and swimming holes that I can jump into, or simply enjoying the views. If you'd like to join me on my journey, click that subscribe button and see where I end up next. Cheers! Alright. Oh, I was just so unprepared for this. When you finish your build, or even when you just buy a van that's already been built and you move into it, do not plan on leaving for at least a week. Move into the van from your home or wherever you are and stay at your home for a week. You will not realize how much crap you bring into the van. Long story short, just spend a few nights at least in your van before you actually leave, and just really make sure you get used to it, because I definitely wasn't ready. So anyway, today I finally left Queensland this afternoon. I'm currently at Hastings Point. As you can see, the weather is pretty miserable. I'm gonna just say this is day one and just go with that. Alright, feeling a bit better. I've got to be honest, last night and this morning was a bit overwhelming. Pulling up at Hastings Point. Stayed there before, but I don't know, this time it was pretty hectically storming, lightning, thunder, heavy rain. It was my first night really away from the Gold Coast. The van is still a bit unorganised, so yeah, just done a bit of organising. Used a NutriBullet for the first time for breakfast this morning, had a nice smoothie, all while having this view. Can't really complain about that. So yeah, I think it's time for a swim. After going for a swim and having some lunch, I decided it was time to drive out to Wadeville Woolies, which is 20 minutes west of Nimbin. And look who's come to see me. Should we go say hello? I think so. Anyway, check it out. How's I just set up the hammock? Really keen. Great spot down here near no one, and the guy running the joint just comes down and says, "You mind moving up top with all the powered sites and motorhomes and stuff?" Lucky it's a really nice place. Alright, so second night on the road. I've gone to have my first beer. Have been looking forward to having this 500ml Asahi in my can cooler as my first beer on the road for months. And I've just realized I left my can cooler at home. The only thing I can't believe it. But anyway, this is what first beer on the road tastes like. That is good. I can tell you honestly, I don't know if it's just because it's the second day or not, but I feel so much better. Haven't had a proper free campground yet, but I think it was actually the rain and the storm last night, to be honest. It just, I don't know, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Plenty more days and nights to be had to figure out if it was just the first night, maybe a little first night nerves, or maybe it was just the storm. We'll see. Anyway, cheers. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Listen to that. Peaceful. Just gonna have a pretty slow morning. Might actually try and do a little bit of a workout. Just went for the best swim so far. Something about water holes just so much more exciting than the beach, especially if you can jump in. And check this out. This is Hanging Rock Falls, about 5 minutes drive from Wadeville Woolies, and definitely worth it. Just got up to the Evans Head lookout and it is actually pretty epic. It's not even that high, like it's high, but you don't realise how high it is until you're up here and can see for so long. Oops. Don't lean on the horn. Does anyone else love driving over old school bridges like this? Check this out. I am currently on the tourist drive and I am about to get on a little mini ferry just to cross the waterway to go over to Lawrence. Check this out. I've never seen anything like this, not for such a short river crossing. I don't know why they don't just build a bridge, but anyway, check it out. We're literally just going over there. The GoPro is probably leveling it out, but it's actually quite choppy because it's so windy at the moment. And we're like drifting way off course. This is hilarious. Small things. Gotta find joy in the small things. Check out this road that is just so random. This is the tourist drive. This is like the scenic route. It's like a private road. Barely even 2 lanes. Just pulled up to Hotel Motel 5. Just in or just out of Grafton. This place is sick. I just went and had a hot but cold shower because it's still very hot. But they do have hot water here. You just camp up on this big grassy area in front of the tavern, as you can see other people. and all you have to do is spend 10 bucks inside, so I thought I'll treat myself to my first dinner out of the van. So yeah, should be good. Good morning. I woke up super early today. It's just before 5 AM and it is still pitch black outside. I am gonna start driving down to Promised Lands, probably just stop in at Coffs Harbour and watch the sunrise. Alright, very excited. Another thing I've been waiting for a very long time. Last year, every morning I went through Guzman and Gomez for breakfast before work. And if you don't already know, when you go to Guzzies, you get dollars for every dollar you spend, blah, blah, blah. So I have, hopefully you can see that, almost $300 of Guzzy dollars to spend. Today's the first time, so very excited. Hopefully it's just as good as Bundle Guzzies. Shout out if anyone's watching from there. Got Guzzies, on my way to the Coffs Harbour jetty to just have a delicious meal while watching the sunrise. Like, what could be better? How is that?
I'm cornered in the cold where you left me. Left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you go.
I've just come out to do the Promised Lands loop hike, which I thought was a hike. Turns out it's not really a hike at all. It's literally a road that turns into a bit of a rocky road. And yeah, I was driving a little bit down and I'm like, okay, I've been on the road that it says it starts on for a while and I haven't seen any kind of signs or anything about a hike. And then I got to the rocky bit and then I thought, oh no, I've missed it, I've gone too far. So I turned around, kept driving till I got back into reception, which was right back at the start of the road, and then realized that although it says it's a hike, oh, look at this real quick. How cool. Yeah, although it says that it can be a hike or a bushwalk, it's actually just a road walk. Like, there's not a hiking trail, you just walk on the road the whole way. So I've just turned around and I'm just gonna drive it and then see how much time I've got. Maybe I'll do one of the other hikes that I was considering. But anyway, it is a really nice drive. Like, look at this. So I'm not complaining, but yeah, just a tip for anyone that thinks they're gonna hike the Promised Lands loop. It's not a hike unless you just like walking on the road. Look at the day on it. Could it be any more perfect? Just went through the little town of Dorrigo and I'm now going to Danga Falls, which look like they are a huge waterfall, and I hope it's pumping because it is so hot already. And I saw on the weather that it's supposed to be getting up to 37 degrees today, so I got to have a sneaky peek up the top and I thought, nope, you'll have to wait until we get here. It's only a short 20-minute walk, it says. I mean, the path is very easy walking. Yeah, if you're coming this way out to Dorrigo, this is a sick little rainforest walk, little boardwalk, and Have a look at this. Okay, so that wasn't even 20 minutes. That was literally like 5 minutes. And I'm about to get down to the bottom platform and show you guys firsthand how amazing this waterfall is. Check it out. Okay, so that was insane. I have had my GoPro on this tripod thing because it has extra battery the whole time, but after that I am officially going to be swapping it over. I was just coming out to grab the GoPro and take it in with me because I was actually behind the waterfalls. Like there's basically a ledge, like a pretty nice, smooth, not very slippery ledge the whole way along the rock wall. I was literally just standing there under the waterfall, and I wish I could take my GoPro, but I don't have the little side clip which makes it waterproof. So sorry about that one, but you'll just have to take my word for it. This is definitely worth it. Danga Falls out at Dorrigo, definitely worth it. Alright, so just been into the information centre, been told no swimming in the waterfalls here. Alright, check it out. This is at the very start of the Dorrigo Rainforest Walk. Did you guys want me to take a photo of all of you?
We'll just get a photo. Thank you.
You sure? Alright. Can you see him in there? Go, Anna.
I'll run into your arms if you call me.
I can hear some waterfalls.
Come back to me, back to me. How could I let you go? How could I let you go? How could I let you go?
Oh, sorry little guy, almost stepped on you. One thing which I know all my tall friends out there will agree on is that if you walk first or by yourself on a hike, you will without a doubt walk into multiple spider webs, even single line spider webs. Like, I'm sure these spiders must sling them throughout the day, because I'm sure I'm not the only 6 foot person to walk through this track today. I mean, some of them are only at my chest height anyway, so I guess my point is, if you're tall and you don't know about this spiderweb fact, or you just haven't been on many hikes before, always walk at the back. And if you're short, you're probably going to walk under them anyway. So nice. Very cool suspension bridge before the waterfall, or after if you went the same way I did. Definitely recommend doing this first. Come here, do this in the morning, check out both the waterfalls, whet the appetite, and then go to Danga Falls. Oh, you will not be disappointed. I mean, even if you just did Danga Falls, you'll be stoked, but this was pretty nice. Thank you, Coffs Harbour Surf Club. Coming through with the goods, cold shower, lockable door. Oh, the privacy. But seriously, Wiki Camps, if you haven't got it, definitely get it. I had Campermate for ages, but Wiki Camps is just on another level. So many good places and tips and stuff on there. Not sure what time this one's open till. Doesn't really have any hours on there, but I mean, it's just after 5 on a Friday and it's still open, so pretty happy with that. Feels so much better now, so much better. And I think I'm gonna hang around because right next to this car park is the Friday night Coffs Harbour Twilight Food Markets. So I think that'll be dinner. Hey guys, Future Kane here. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for watching episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could let me know what you want to see more or less of, I would really appreciate it, because I am just completely winging it with this vlog. I've really got no idea what I'm doing. I want to give a special mention to a couple of YouTubers that have really helped me stay motivated and helped with the build. Janae and Jason, their YouTube is Leading the Escapade. Kendall and Glenn, Lene and Akila, Greg Virgo, Salty Van Ventures, Max and Oki. All of those channels are really great to watch still to this day, but really helped keep me motivated throughout the build. So thank you. I'll put the links to their channels below. But if you like what you saw from me, feel free to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.